Good morning, students. In this section, I just explained the what is meant by protocols, what about internet, few topics. In the computing protocols is a convention and standard controls or enable the connections, communication and data transfer between two computing endpoints, initial and end. That is called the two connecting points. The simple form of a protocol can be defined as the rules governing the syntax and semantic and synchronization of the communication. The protocol may be implemented by hardware, software, or combination of these two things. The protocols need some basic properties like detection of the underlying physical connections. First one, second one, handshaking. Third one, negotiation of the various connection characteristics, and how to start and end a message, and how to format a message. Next one, what to do the corrupted or improperly formatted message. Next one, how to detect the unexpected loss of connections and terminations of this session or connections. These are properties must need the protocol. The important widespread and use and expansion of the communication protocols is both prerequisite to the internet and major contributor to power and success. The part of the to pair of internet protocol like IP, capital letter use IP, I and P, internet protocol, and TCP means transmission control protocol. The most important of this and the term of TCP IP refer to the collections or protocol suites of its most used protocols. The most of the internet communication protocols are described the RFC, documents of the Internet Engineering Task Force. It's like capital letter IETF. In object-oriented programming has they extended the use of the term, including the programming protocols available for connection and communication between these objects. Generally, only the simplest protocols are used alone. The most protocols, especially in the context of the communication or networks. In other words, the common protocols like first one is internet protocol, that is IP. Next one, dynamic. It's like a DHCP. That means the dynamic host configuration protocol. Next one, TCP. Already expansion of the TCP, transmission control protocol, and most commonly used HTTP, hypertext transfer protocol. Next one, frequently used in internet connections, FTP. FTP expansion is file transfer protocol. Next one is it's a technical word like a POP3, etc. Post Office Protocol 3. Next one, SMTP. Everyone know the simple mail transfer protocol. Next one, IMAP. IMAP also everyone know, internet message access protocol. Next one, we just know about the introduction of the networking. Networking deals with the interconnected group of the machines talking with each other. It is a very difficult field than the operating system. Have a lot of standard stuff became because everyone must agree on the what to do when when connect machines together. So we just know about the basic concept of what is meant by internet and some related topics. Then only we furtherly move the internet. The collection of machines, links and switches set up so the machines can communicate with each others. For example, telephone system. The machines or telephones, links or telephone lines, and switches are the phone switches. The Ethernet also the machine or computers. There is one link or Ethernet and no switches. Next one commonly used internet. The machines or computers. There are multiple links, both long haul and local area links. The switches or gateways. The basic network is tactizations, addressing and buffering and concatenation and flow control and unreliable delivery. Next one main thing is fragmentations, also very important. Including in these topics, we must know about the www and URL and URI and MIME and CGI and SGML. Also most main role in internet connections. The first one is web, World Wide Web. The system of the interlinked, the hypertext documents that runs over the internet. The web browser, a user view the web pages that may contain the text, images and other multimedia and navigate between them using the hyperlinks. The web was created around 1990s and Englishman. The web combinations of the mostly the basic four ideas. First one is hypertext, second one is resource identifiers, third one is the client server model of the computing, and fourth one is markup languages. The first just say the one 2 to 3 lines about this four basic ideas. Hypertext is a format of information which allow the computer environment to move from one part of the document to the another or from one document to another through the internal connection among these documents. That is called the hyperlinks. Next one, resource identifiers. Resource identifiers used to locate the particular resources like computer files, documents and other resources on the network. It's like the commonly used in URL and URI. Through the two have subtle technical difference. Next one, the client server model of the computing. The system located a client software or a client computer makes a request to the server software or server computer to provide the client and resources with resources or services such as to provide the data or files like that. Next one, markup language. This is the very basic one. The characters or codes embedded in text which indicate the structure or the semantic meanings or advice to presentations. That is the markup language. Again, I remember the authors of the WWW is in 1990s established. The author name is Tim Berners-Lee, and next one author is Belgian Robert. Is the founder or creator. You must know about the URL also. URL, the expansion of the URL means the uniform resource locator, and the technical web related term used to popular usage. It's widespread synonyms of the many popular technique text will use the URL. Now it is strictly ideas of the uniform syntax of the global identifiers of the networking. Retrieval the documents was core ideas of the www. In URL, first step behind the scenes for this server name part of the URL to resolved into the IP Internet protocol address by the global distributor the Internet database known as the domain name system. That is the DNS, domain name system. The browser then established the TCP connection with the server, that the Internet protocol address. The next step, the HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, request to send the web browser and requesting the resources. In other case of the web pages in HTML, text is first requested and paused by the browser, which then makes the additional request for the graphics and any other files that form a part of the page in the quick success. When they considering the website popularity statistics, this additional files request give the rise to difference between the single page view and as an associated number of servers like it's called hits, HITS. The web browser then the render of the pages described by HTML. It's followed by the CSS cascading sheets and other files received in incorporating the images and other resources as an necessary. This produce the on-screen pages that viewers sees likes that. Such a collection of these useful related sources interconnected via the hypertext links is what has been tubbed in a web informations, making it available on the internet created with Tim Berners-Lee first called WWW. That means World Wide Web. He considered a author of WWW in 1990s. At the same time, we just know about the URI also. That is a uniform resource identifier. URI, not URL. URI is a compact string of the characters used to identify or name a resource. The main purpose of the URI is identification is to enable the interaction with representations of the resources over a network. It's a World Wide Web using the specific protocols like URIs are defined as this schemes defining a specific syntax and associated protocols. I just give the that URI and URN combinations diagram also. Here we just know about the URI reference and markup language also. Because we have to talking about internet means we just discussing these are all topics like URL, URI, MIME, and what is internet, what is WW, who is the founder of WW, when it is established, everything. Here HTML, the value of the screen attributes of the image elements, your reference, the value of the HREF attributes of the A or link elements. Next one, the XML system identify the appearing the system keywords like DTT is the fragmentless URI reference. Next one, XSLTS value of the HREF attributes of the XSL. Import the elements. Instruction is the URI reference. Next one, we just know about the continued topic is MIME. MIME is also the take very important role in internet. We just know about the MIME. MIME means multi-purpose internet mail extension. I just say one or two lines about the MIME. In internet email allow the mail messages to be the exchanging the between users of the computer around the world, connected the beyond to space substance. One of the main reasons that internet electronic mail have achieved such a wide use of the world because it provides the standard mechanisms for message to be exchanged between the lakh and millions etc. Computers connected to this internet connection. So the MIME also take the main part of the internet connections. So we have to know before introduce the internet connections. We just say about what is meant by URL, what is meant by URI, and what is meant by TCP, what is meant by IP, common protocols, and related correlated topics like mainly MIME, etc. etc. In internet networking is a very vast topic. It's like a sea. We have to spend lot of time to know the internet connection or networking because these are all topics are interconnected. Not only internet. Next one related topic is security. Also, it's a very important role to take in this networking topic. It's related to the internet connections because today world is moving through internet only because internet only. So we have to know about how to secure our data. So its related topic is cryptography and network security, etc. etc. So we have to learn in much more topics related in this internet topics. So we're discussing later in another subjects also, in related internet subjects also. Thank you guys.